Hey guys, how's it going? I'm making a little video directed to my buddy Chuck on Kydex. I'm gonna show him some of the Kydex I started making, and then I just want to do a little support video for him. I think his work is amazing, and he's excuse me, becoming a great knife maker. He's catching up real quick, and I mean he's moving fast. This is my second Kydex sheath, I believe, that I made. It's just a little ugly. This is the one I made for Zenko 911. I think I'm gonna redo it for him. As you can see, there's a lot of room wasted here. You got about ½ an inch here, and then you got another ½ inch up here, another third of an inch, and then you got like almost a whole inch right here for no reason at all. Just, it's kind of ugly. It's unnecessarily big, and you see it doesn't have a whole lot, but it works fine. But I mean, it might not be the most secure sheath ever, and it has kind of awkward little edges up here. So yeah. What else? Here's my other sheath that I made later on. I think it's like probably the fourth sheath I made. This is a freaking boat paddle sheath. But I meant to do it like that, of course, you know. There's no other reason why I would make it this big. I was planning that if I ever get stuck like canoeing or on a boat somewhere, and like I drop the paddle and it like floats away, I can always just pull out my knife and like paddle with it and, you know, get to shore. I'm just joking, guys, but you can see this thing's huge. I can pretty much almost fit 2 blades this size in here. You see, let's try and see, almost 2. You see it's more than twice the size of the knife. Yeah, dude, it's just way too big. It's functional though. It's got a lot of wiggle, because there's not enough tension or compression because the rivets are so far and there's so much room in there. And I didn't press it very well. I didn't do a horrible job, but it's fine. I'm never going to redo the sheath, I don't think, and I'm never going to redo the handles or anything on this knife because I want to keep it original pretty much. I have refinished the blade, put some acid action, but I haven't really messed with the grind that much or anything like that. The tip did break off at one point, so I did redo it a little bit, but other than that, I'm going to keep this thing original so I can always look back at it and see where I started at. It's pretty cool. It's very, you got a lot of carry options, and it's very nice, but there's a whole lot of room wasted here. And you made a Nike Kydex sheath similar to this, but nowhere near as bad. You wasted a little bit of room, but you learned from that, and you didn't waste anywhere near as much room as I did. I mean, this is 1.5 inches. You wasted like 3/4 of an inch probably. Yeah, you see this. If you add these both up, there's like 1.5 inches. But you only did like 3/4, I think. But as you can see on my newer sheath, this one's a little odd looking, but you know, it's functional. Very functional, very secure, and everything. And it's a little awkward because I had awkward pieces of awkward sizes of sheath or Kydex material to work with, but you see it's very minimalist. As you can see, couldn't really get much smaller than that. I think I might, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should I go down to 3/16 or 1/8 inch rivets or eyelets? These might be a little big, so if you guys want a smaller sheath, I can just go down in size. But you see that sheath clicks very well. You get this very nice and sharp knife in here. No wiggle. Very nice knife. And here's another sheath. It's not as new, but it's pretty new. As you can see, it's pretty nice. It has the shape of the knife pretty well, and there is just like maybe a quarter-inch of Kydex material wasted here, but I mean it's a little bit bigger, but it has to be if you want rivets on both sides, which I did want. If I did a fold over, it'd be a whole lot smaller, but you see it clicks in there nice. There's a little bit more wiggle. Not much. I mean, it seems like a lot if I shake it, but there's really not that much. Actually, there has to be just a little bit because of the fin. Because of this little thing. If there wasn't that little bit of wiggle right here, it would not come out. So, a knife shape like this is pretty much impossible to not have any wiggle. If I made it completely flat like that, then yeah, I mean, it would have no wiggle, but very well made sheath. It's very nice, I think, and it's a nice knife. This one is for sale for $140. I'll put a link in the description below, guys. But yeah, guys, just a little quick video. I hope I didn't make it too long. I hope I didn't ramble on forever. But yeah, Chuck, keep at it. You're doing an amazing job. Your Kydex is awesome right out the bat, and your second sheath already is great. It's I mean, your first one it wasn't perfect, but your second one's pretty close to perfect. You definitely got the hang of it real quick. And yeah, man. Hopefully, we'll see more and more knives. I hope we will. I mean, I'm pretty sure we will. And yeah, guys, just please go check out my buddy Chuck over at CMR Custom Knives. Or Super C Richards here on YouTube. Put a link to his channel below. I hope I'm pointing down and not up. And enough said. Catch you guys later. Take care.